It's your girl LiteofMind, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. And I'm here with you all's February 2024 messages, okay? If you are returning light bulb, welcome back, baby. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I like to do midheaven too. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I do have some channel messages for you all. Before I got on here, Nipsey Hussle's checked me out. Nipsey Hussle featuring Dom Kennedy, check me out. Pay me now or pay me double, okay? You about to be about your money in February. Or really focused on your business dealings. Happy birthday, by the way. Okay, the sun just went into Aquarius today and is conjunct Pluto in Aquarius, which also Pluto went into Aquarius today as well. Now, with that being said, others of you all will be feeling a little heavy, okay? I had a friend of the family unalive themselves last night, okay? And he was an Aquarius. Be mindful of your mental health now that Pluto is in Aquarius. There are going to be heavy changes for all of the signs. All of the signs will be experiencing transformation. That's what Pluto is, transformation, restructuring, okay, rebirth. Pluto is also a very, although it's like one of the last planets, I think it is the last planet to be discovered, right? It holds a lot of weight. Pluto as a planet holds a lot of weight. And so just be mindful. You may be being seen a lot more, okay? Whereas your opposite sign, great setting, almost setting. It's not quite there yet. Cause how are you today, my divine, my divine, my divine goddess, sister goddess, sister queen? I hope that you are well on this beautiful Saturday. Yes, but Leo is your sister sign, your opposite sign. And Leos, they tend to love the spotlight. They love to, you know, be the center of attention. You all are somewhat similar. You know, you don't shy away from the spotlight. However, you like to be more of an individual. You know, if you are going to be known, you want to be known for being yourself. So just, you know, you may be being very noticed for your individuality, for your uniqueness at this time. And Pluto will be in Aquarius for the next 20 years. So let's be real. You know, Pluto is a generational planet. All right, goddess, I will see you soon. Pluto is a generational planet, and so, you know, we'll really be noticing these changes on a public generational level. You know, we'll be seeing the transformations that this Pluto transit brings in the media, in politics, in the way that our communities gather and get together and relate. Some astrologers have predicted that we will be going into a more independent society. I don't know if I fully believe that, only because Aquarius is the sign of humanity as well. And so I do feel like community will be important, but how are you showing up to your community? Okay. At any rate, you know, just giving y'all some of my 2 cents there. But let's see what the cardology has to say for my Aquarians. Yes, I'll rock your promise, promise, promise ring. Yes, I'll rock your promise ring. Shout out to, who was that? Tiffany Evans? They know when they see me floss. I don't know. Somebody may be getting proposed to or getting a token of love in some form or fashion. I see you kind of having your way, Aquarius, in the month of February. I see you really having your way. I see, I feel like with the 5 of diamonds, the 9 of clubs, and the 4 of diamonds, you have been making wise choices in the past or recent past, and you are being rewarded for these wise choices that you have been making. Just guard your work, okay? Plot well, you know, cross your T's, dot your I's. I feel like you all are very crafty, very, what's the word for it? Crafty, but creative in the way that you do things, like very meticulous when it comes to doing things, very ordered, very organized. Very passionate when it comes to what you do. I do see, it's like the only thing that I kind of see that may happen that you may not like is losing like a side person or a sneaky link. Your favorite eater might get into a relationship, or where's my lip gloss? Dang, did I leave it? It's all right, I'll go get it. Yeah, you may be losing your favorite eater. They may be getting into a relationship, or somebody just decides, listen, like, I want more, or I don't know, maybe they aren't, I'm hearing pay to play. Maybe they are not paying the ticket. Okay. That's kind of funny and kind of random. Why did I pick this deck up? This is usually like the end. The messages that I use for the deck that I use for the messages at the end. So, I don't know. I kind of, okay, so the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Again, you are gaining rewards from making wise choices and decisions. I feel like you all have been waiting. The group that I'm talking to right now has been waiting for their blessings. You've been doing a lot of great things and waiting to see when it will all pay off, and it is paying off. I'm also hearing like you don't have to do me no favors. You don't have to do me no favors. You don't have to feel as if, you know, you're doing me a favor by doing anything, okay? Because I'm going to do what the fuck I was gonna do or I want to do, like regardless of if you support me or not. Mm, somebody may be thinking that, okay? And Aquarius may be thinking that. Because I feel it's like somebody kind of like throwing in your face, you know, did they support you or kind of giving you like half-ass support? I don't know. Anyway, definitely experiencing an initiation of some sort, a new beginning of some sort that is truly going to bring the light out of your life. It's like happy feelings in the air. I don't know. Whatever this new beginning is filling you with a lot of joy and pleasure. This is a pleasurable experience, whatever this new beginning is. I do feel like you're keeping this to yourself for the most part. You aren't making like a super big deal to the public about whatever this is. And remember, in the beginning, that's what we were talking about. Let me get 3 more cards here. I feel like whatever self-sabotage, self-destruction, feelings of not doing your best. I'm hearing not doing your big one, or feeling like because like your rewards have been slow to show up. Maybe like drinking or smoking or partying more than usual, falling into distraction more than usual, like sabotaging the self. Something about that is falling by the wayside. Something about that is exiting, okay? You are deciding to kind of get back on your grind, and not even that. It's like you see that because your ships are coming in, you don't have to do that kind of stuff anymore. It's like I don't know. I feel like you feel more balanced. I feel like you feel a lot more balanced moving forward. Yeah, you've made the decision to... Okay, some of you all are making the decision. This is kind of similar to Scorpio, but not really. Some of you all are making the decision to express to someone that their services are no longer needed. Their services are no longer needed. I do feel like this was chaos. A whole bunch of like back and forth and back, and a bridge that probably should have been burned a long time ago. Somebody maybe not showing up as who they truly are, or like being deceptive in who they are, or being able to, maybe this is you, as far as like kind of just going along with the go along. I don't know. It's something not all the way, maybe not genuine, but up front and forward here. You have decided like, nah, this ain't really for me. I don't feel as if I can breathe. I don't feel like this is real. I don't feel like I can really be myself. I'm kind of walking on eggshells. I don't really feel hurt for real. So like if you watch the Scorpio reading, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that you have to, you know, if that resonates with your spirit, then go ahead and do so. I encourage you to do so. But if not, then, you know, but just like letting somebody know, like moving forward, I don't think that I can continue to engage in whatever connection, attachment, or behavior this is. Some of you all are activists or may have been activists for a certain group of people, advocates for a certain group of people. And for some of you all, if that is you, I feel like you may be I just heard like the fall of the establishment. Like you may be going off and doing your own thing, having to do with like the same kind of cause, but maybe the owners of this original organizations were corrupt, or you found certain flaws within the structure and the system of whatever this was. Or maybe, I don't know, their expectations were like chaotic, out of the realm of what you find acceptable or that resonated with your spirit. I know that's very what's the word I'm looking for? I know that that is very select. Let's just move on. Pregnancy brain. Aquarius. Hold on a second. Some of you all are mediums, okay? Some of you all may be mind readers. Some of you all are psychic. Some of you all have very powerful, strong, unique gifts that are going to bring you a lot of fruit, or at the very least teach you a lot about yourself, or uplift you, elevate you in some sort of way. Be patient with yourself, have grace with yourself on this journey. Some of you all are releasing certain habits, mindsets, ideals, mind frames, frameworks, perceptions that inhibit you from fully tapping in to these gifts. Is going back to the smoking and drinking and like distractions again for me. But at any rate, you all are releasing a lot too. You're shedding a lot so that these gifts can continue to strengthen. I just heard reciprocity. That's random and I guess it'll come back up, but again, have grace and compassion with yourself. Some of you all kind of want these gifts to be at their height like right now, but you maybe there has to be preparation for these kinds of gifts, okay? If spirit gave you everything all at once, you may not appreciate it. You may not really know how to fully use it. You may get taken advantage of. Some people go into psychosis from getting it all at once like that, you know. It can be a lot on your psyche and your spirit at first. And so taking your time with really learning yourself, okay? You don't have to rush into sharing this spectacular gift that you have. Cultivate it, learn it, grow it, cherish it. Do it for yourself first, so that, because we often say, most of us that do healing work or that work for the community in general, we do it because we want to help people. But first, you have to help yourself. So help yourself really flourish and navigate and grow and heal and whatever this is. If you have more work to do on yourself, like, no one will ever be perfect. We'll always have things that we're working on, but you can't come in at a 2 expecting to give people a 10. I hope that makes sense. It does to those that this is for. But this gift that you have is phenomenal. You don't have to question that. You don't have to question yourself. You are not an imposter. If you've been feeling like, damn, like, am I tripping? I'm getting these signs. I'm getting these certain feelings. I'm getting these premonitions. I'm feeling all the clairs, or a clair or two, or whatever, however it resonates for you, okay? If you're feeling things, if you're receiving things, if you're getting things, do not question them. That is what it is. Something is changing for the best, though. This is, again, a new beginning. We have the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool here. Something about the way that you view things is completely changing. I feel like this spiritual awakening that you are having, Aquarius, is setting you up for so much success in here, first and foremost, because that's first and foremost. That's the most important. And hopefully everywhere else. But if it's happening in here, it is everywhere else. That our value lies in here. Our treasure lies in here. Okay? This change, this breakdown, this movement forward, this leaving the past behind, this saying and making the decision to say, hey, like, I will no longer settle for X, Y, and Z. I'm no longer going to do X, Y, and Z for myself or for you all, or whatever the case may be. Take it how it resonates. This is really changing your life, your view, your perspective for the better. You can literally take whatever lessons that you are learning at this time and move forward in the most beautiful way. Something about a breakdown of the way that you see things. You're going to be looking at life, at certain things from brand new eyes. I'm getting the message to do some kind of eye clearing, third eye clearing even. I know rubbing castor oil on your third eye works. Rubbing castor oil before you go to sleep at night. If you wear contacts, take out your contacts and rub castor oil on your eyes at night. You can also do an eye wash with eye bright. It's an herb. Take some, natural spring water and eye bright. You can make a tea out of it and do like an eye wash with it. Okay, I do feel like there is a strong reconnection coming back in. This does not have to be a romantic relationship. I'm actually getting that it's probably not that. I feel like this is either a rebirth of sorts, reconnecting with your highest self, or your a past version of yourself. And it may be emotional to deal with at first, but you're doing the work to work through this. And then for some of you all, if this is another person, if it's a living person, again, I feel like it's going to help heal you. You all are taking the steps towards healing, active healing. If this is an ancestor or a spirit guide that you knew in a previous incarnation, they're here to teach you a lot about yourself, giving you certain treasures, giving you certain gifts, passing and paying forward certain gifts, and you are being charged to receive them and work on them. I'm hearing, do not take this for granted. Do not take this for granted. Okay? I'm going to get a last minute message for you all using the deck that I do my ancestral readings with. I don't know why I'm hearing butterflies in the sky. I can go out twice as high. Reading rainbow. That's so random, but reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Just take a look. It's in a book. Reading rainbow. Yeah. You have options. Okay? You have options. Not only do you have options, but whatever way that you decide to move forward, Aquarius, you're going to be taken care of either way. It's like if you decide, Spirit, I don't want these gifts, or I don't want this person that's coming back around, okay, you'll be fine. Now, what I would say, if you err on the side of reconnecting back with yourself, then you need to do that, okay? Don't take advantage of that. But I don't know, something about however you move forward, because I highly feel like you make the right wise choices, rewards from wise choices. You tend to err on the side of making wise decisions and choices for yourself. The way that you are going is going well. Again, for those of you all who may feel like imposter syndrome, like, is this right for me? Do I go this way? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's so much value hidden in plain sight here. There's so much value waiting for you. There's a lot of not just recognition, but people like cheering you on, rooting you on, accolades. I'm seeing like people being interviewed, deals. This is a lot of success. So keep going. Continue to move forward. Continue to take action. Continue to work on yourself so that you can do this good work for others, so that you can serve others in the right way, in the way that provides the most value for this new generation, this new chapter that we are entering. Pluto in Aquarius, you are leading that. So to whom much is given, much is required, baby. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds. And I will see you all next month. I'm not going to promise and say when, okay? Because my own little tiny tot is going to be in Aquarius. So we'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah, pick a card reading is coming soon though. It's coming tonight. So be on the lookout for that. All right, I'll see y'all later.